All right, we go. Y'all want to go over the rules?
What's the rules?
Look.
Yeah.
I created a rule, John, right here. Y'all see it?
Majority is moved by the quantity
Why your
of the
stream
vote.
blurry as crap, bro?
Wait, is it?
Each player
Y'all
gets a
want me to
golden
read it?
buzzer that has 2 charges. You can use.
Please don't.
All right, y'all see the
I
rules.
know you can't read.
We're gonna start it off with this Rain nigga. I forgot his
So
name.
you don't even remember
I
Shiryu. Like,
forgot
come on
his
now.
name.
How he ranking characters? He don't even know the character.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Whoops.
All right, where y'all
What's
think
this boy doing?
Shiryu going?
I don't really know him.
That's the
I didn't even.
Man,
I wasn't
hold
that's the
time.
know.
That's the guy in Blackbeard's crew that was in he was in Impel Down and they freed him.
He was the
He's pretty-
vice warden of Impelled Down.
I think
We
he's
really
pretty.
ain't see him do nothing.
I
But
did
going
not
off
follow
of
you back.
I
what
think
they
he's-
say.
I think he's somewhere
Barely
around
did.
here.
Oh,
Whoa.
Nah, I don't
All
think
right,
he's there.
let's take it
I
easy
don't
now.
think he's there. I don't think the story
All right,
don't
right
Let's
here?
calm down.
Y'all think right here? All right, let's move on to the next one. Sanji,
wouldn't it be without him.
I would say.
Oh.
It
Yeah,
wouldn't
story wouldn't be
be
the same.
You don't think the story would be the
But
same
it-
without him? I feel like it could be. All right, Kid.
Kid,
I say right
wouldn't he
here.
have to-
I don't think he's crucial to the story. Hold up now.
I would say like that.
Right now, I think he'd beat Shiryu.
You think he would
Yeah,
beat
that's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
he's not. Come
Because
on, bro.
Shiryu has no feats. He just has things that have been said about him.
But I think he's like Shiryu might be the second strongest in Blackbeard's crew.
Aokiji?
Oh yeah, all right, excluding Aokiji. But Aokiji not. Come on, bro. He's not really in his crew. We all know that. Ain't no way.
I mean, we all know it, but still.
I don't think Kid is strong. I think Kid is down here.
My
Y'all think
problem
he's-
would be in the third strongest in Blackbeard, who ain't really saying much. His crew
Y'all
kind
think
of.
Kid is right here?
I think
He's like that. I think he'd beat.
Yeah, I think he could beat that guy. I don't think that guy could fight a Yonko.
Y'all think
You
he's
that guy
over?
could fight a Yonko?
I think he'd beat Shiryu. It would be high diff. I don't think he'd
Alright,
smack him, but I think he'd beat him.
All right, we got Kaido's daughter,
Yamamoto.
He got no feats.
Yamamoto. Where we putting Yamamoto? I
See,
think.
this is where I start to have a problem with the tiers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I think
it's
she's above
right.
Kid in them, but she's not that important to the story, and she's not Admiral.
Yeah. I don't think she's there.
This is where we don't know where I don't know where to place people.
All right, so,
It's like, which-
wait, you think Yamamoto is above these two?
Yeah. for
She was
sure.
she was banging with Kaido.
That's what I'm saying. She could fight hybrid
1v1.
Kaido
Hold on.
1-on-1. Like,
Hold on, bro.
That's
I feel like
Kaido,
y'all
though.
underestimating this one at least. Y'all underestimating him. Shiryu.
she,
He just has no feats. He hasn't done nothing yet.
I don't think he could fight a hybrid Kaido 1-on-1.
All right. So we gonna put her at the top of this, John, right here.
Like with Shiryu, you gotta scale him to like a little weaker than Magellan. That's where
A little weaker than Magellan.
no. He got strong.
Wait, hold on. Magellan
That's the
is strongest.
only-
Wait, hold on. Magello is really Yonko Admiral level, I feel like.
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
we
I
should
agree.
switch up.
I agree he's
I feel
Admiral
like
level, but
I
that
think
dude
this
cannot
guy-
hang with.
I
He
think
can't
this
hang
guy-
with him though. That's my point.
This guy might be it right here.
I feel like
I'm going off of
something
just
feels-
feats. He hasn't done nothing.
All right, we going with. I still feel like he's in the wrong place.
Sabo.
Kiryu, but all right, where we putting Sabo?
Realistically, I rock with Sabo, but he hasn't done it. I don't really know where to rank him.
He's got to be somewhere right here, bro. At least we seen him go. We seen him
No,
go
he-
head to head with
He
Fujitoro.
definitely he fought Fujitora, he fought Burgess.
He could be
But
maybe
those
right.
weren't really
Like,
fights. He was just clashing.
yeah, but he could kind
we
of
gotta
be in
see
the
him do a
bottom of
real
this.
fight.
Maybe we talking about the second rank in Revolution Army. He got to be somewhere in the bottom of this, maybe.
I mean, if we're going off narrative, then yeah, he's probably.
Yeah, I think he might be somewhere in the bottom of Yonko / Admiral level.
All right.
I think Zoro
Zoro.
is like up here.
I know damn well you weren't about to put him in bums.
I was gonna say right here, from what we've seen.
Yonko-level, Admiral.
I say right there.
Mm,
I feel like Sanji
I
shouldn't be.
guess so, but I
I
don't
feel like
think he's.
Sanji shouldn't be here, bruh, in this category.
Shit. All right.
I feel like this
Yeah. If you
category, I was
You
thinking of
can drop
characters like,
you
hold
can
on,
drop
Yeah, we
Sanji.
can.
let me
Yeah, we
explain
can
this
drop 'em.
category. I made this category for people like Usopp, like people that aren't that strong, but they were like super important to the story.
Okay, if I'm saying if you was gonna do that, I feel like then move it down. Then
Move it
I
down. All
think
right, yeah.
Yeah, that needs to drop.
yeah, if you're gonna make it like that, kind of move that down. Yeah,
All right.
yeah, it could be. Yeah, that's a pretty that's a good
I would
spot.
put Sanji right here.
All right,
Yeah.
I think this guy is in the front of these though. This dude.
I don't know if
Kiryu,
he's beating them for real.
Kiryu might
I
be the
don't know
second
about
strongest in Blackbeard's
Yamamoto.
crew, other than freaking Aokiji.
Saying we don't really got nothing
We
to
just don't
go.
know. He hasn't
Like,
done anything.
what are you gonna really base that on though? Like, other than
That's
his rank,
that's true. That's true. But he was also like one. Wasn't he like one of the most feared people locked up in Impel Down? There's a reason
Yeah,
why
but that was
Blackbeard
because
freed
that
him
was
up.
just because he was ruthless though.
Wait, didn't they say something about he was like strong as Magellan, or they were like tied, or something?
They said he was around his strength. He was just way more ruthless
And I would put Magellan like somewhere
with
over
prisoners.
here. I would put
No, he's
Magellan
definitely
somewhere.
admiral level. You don't become the warden of Impel Down without being admiral level.
That's what I'm saying. This guy has to be like the top of these two. He gotta be stronger than
I
these
don't
two.
think I don't think he'd beat either one of them.
All right. We're gonna do Marco. Marco, I feel like right here or above Sanji. Is he above Sanji?
I don't know. Against
it's like
Sanji, that could go either way. I ain't gonna lie.
it's like Marco be selling himself short. I don't be knowing like
Yeah, like he's OP. He just don't be boxing.
Yeah,
yeah, like he don't
I
want
feel
to
like,
box. That's his problem.
especially if we including like feats to this, he been getting his ass whooped a lot. That's what we've been seeing.
Yo,
Yo.
Yeah, I feel
It's
like
like
that's fair for Marco. Law,
Mm,
putting
Law
him
is
over
better than Kid.
Esterosa.
I feel like
Law,
he's better than Kid.
no, he's definitely above Kid, but I was thinking, is he above Yamato?
I feel like Yamato shouldn't be right here, bruh.
I don't know. She's like that though.
I feel like you're underestimating Yamato right now.
yeah,
Y'all think Yamato really? All right,
Yamato would
maybe.
low key beat Zoro. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't.
You think
I don't really
Yamato
feel.
all right, now you what?
She would probably beat Zoro.
Oh, because it's like you're not about to be with Kaido. Just like you're not about to just be there. You're not putting in work.
Yeah, I guess. All right.
Like
This
look
dude,
at
what is
King
this
and
dude
Queen.
named
They was
Rainbow
putting
or
in work,
something?
and I feel like she's way above King and
I,
Queen. Like I feel like she
look,
spanks both of them
I
very
don't think this guy
easily.
belongs here, but
Greenbow,
I haven't seen much of
Greenbow
him.
hasn't he hasn't done anything.
I'm gonna put him right here,
Yeah,
bro,
put
because I'm
him at
not
captain tier.
convinced.
He hasn't done anything.
I'm not convinced he's even that strong, but he is an admiral. But I don't know.
That's true.
Is this
Ben
the
let's
guy
keep it
from
a
Shanks'
buck.
crew?
That's Ben Beckman. Let's keep it a buck right now.
Ben Beckman
They
is right
kind of
here.
might be a god.
Now
The
hang
way they
on
talk
now.
about it.
But he might be.
He's up there
I'm
with-
making a case that he's on the same tier as Greenbow.
What?
Because he got a lot of hype to his name.
I'm saying,
But
but
the
they
one
put him
time
up.
he ever did anything,
Ain't he the one that he pointed the gun at Kizaru and Kizaru was kind of scared?
no, see, that's the problem.
But they do when
The
anytime they talk
misconception is
about him,
Kizaru was scared, but he wasn't scared because he started attacking again. And when he started attacking again, Ben Beckman didn't do anything.
Hold on. He didn't attack him in that moment when he had that gun at him.
isn't he comparable to Shanks? Though that they be
Yeah,
comparing him to
I feel
Shanks,
like
don't
They say,
Ben Beckman's definitely up there. You can't say
I
he's
don't
gonna be.
think so.
I feel
I'm
like
saying just off of the hype,
Greenbow. I
they
feel like
Off
hyping
of
is
him
hype,
up.
if we're going off of hype, sure, he's up there. But if we're going off of what he's
What we
actually
seen?
done,
All right, yeah. Then it's like
like he's no higher than Greenbow.
But then you gonna try to
Even
say
if we're
Shanks.
counting
Wait,
the
hold on.
film
Then you
Red
gonna try to
movie.
say Shanks is down here or something.
No, because
We
Shanks
already-
has actually done stuff.
We
Ben
already
Beckman
know
hasn't
Shanks
done
is one of the
anything.
strongest.
Yeah, but we've seen Shanks do stuff.
Bro, Ben Beckman.
like-
You could tell Ben Beckman is up there.
but with Shanks, you do have the
Also,
thing of people don't want to box Shanks though. Like,
Yeah, nobody, bro. Kaido didn't want to fight him in that one time. Remember, they were supposed to go to Marine Forward.
I don't
Shanks,
know where that headcanon came from, but the
bro,
thing
that's
about
not,
the
that's
red hair
not. You
pirate,
can't say that, bro. They said Kaido was
They
supposed to
never-
come to Marine Forward. Shanks met up with him, and Kaido decided to not to go to Marine Forward.
Joy Boy. All right, back to the point though. They
because of
never
Ben
said
Beckman?
that the red hair pirates were equal with Shanks. They said they're relative to each.
All right, so where do you
That's
think
where
you
I
should
feel
go?
like there's a mistranslation with a lot of people. Like Ben Beckman, he's probably. I don't
There's-
think he's weak.
There's no way he's down here
But Shanks
though.
would dog walk him.
You saying all of these characters can beat Ben Beckman?
Off of what we've seen, yeah, but off a narrative, no. See, like if you want to make the narrative argument,
Nah, come on, bro. I feel like if we're ranking strong characters and stuff,
hold
Ben
on.
Beckman
Where would
gotta
you
be
rank
here.
Fujitora?
you said where we ranking Fujitora?
If Fujitora was next, where would you put him?
I put him somewhere above Sabo.
Then why is he so far from Green Bull if they fought and both left with injuries?
So you
That
trying to
is
make
true.
the argument that we've only put Green Bull down here.
I'm
'cause we
making the
ain't really see
argument
him.
that narratively these people should be higher, but off of what we've seen, they shouldn't.
That is a tie. You could chalk that down as a tie if you're gonna do that.
All right, so then I'm gonna move this nigga up here.
All right.
I mean, I guess so. That's fine, I guess.
All right,
I'm
now
saying it's
Boa,
not.
That's fine for now.
Boa, I
Yeah, I'm
think
saying
is
for
right
now.
here. I think it's right here. Maybe even down here.
I don't know. I feel like you kind of
Mm.
underselling her just a
You
tad.
think
Just a
you think she's better than? She's not better than none of these characters.
I feel like she could beat.
You should be Sanji.
She
Yeah,
can
I
beat
feel-
Sanji
I
only
feel
because
like-
she's a
You're
girl.
definitely gonna beat Sanji.
Yeah, she'll beat Sanji, but not off of power.
I don't know. The only time we really saw her fight was a god tier character, so
A
it's
god
kind of
tier-
hard to tell. But
Yeah, she
No,
fought
we seen her. We
Blackbeard,
seen her
right?
fight. She fought Smoker a bit, but that don't really. Smoker loses to
yeah,
everybody.
no, that wasn't even no real. Like, come on
Yeah,
now.
Smoker
That
loses
wasn't
to
even no real
everybody.
fight.
So like,
Yeah, her name. Yeah, it's really her. Yeah, it's really just her name and what she accomplished. That's it.
yeah, I think this is.
I
Y'all
guess
think
you
this
can
is
be
fair for
Captain
her?
too.
Uh,
For now, I guess so.
All right.
I do
All right,
think
Kizaru.
she could beat some of those
Kizaru
niggas like
gotta
that.
be. Kizaru gotta
Kizaru?
be like right here.
He's
Maybe
beating
even.
Ben Beckman. I ain't gonna lie.
You think he'll beat Ben Beckman? All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'd whoop on Ben Beckman. He's always
Aokiji
like
is
that.
Aokiji is up here.
Yeah.
Freaking this dude is
yeah.
this dude
that's
might be
Yamamoto.
damn near here or here.
Nah, I think he might be the. You don't feel like he's like the top of that list?
You think he's better than Aokiji?
I don't know if he'll beat those admirals, low.
Yeah, I
You don't
think
think
Ben
so?
right here.
Beckman, maybe. I don't know if he'll beat those admirals.
I think right
Alright,
here.
alright.
Right
And
here.
I'm
is
not gonna
fair.
argue it right now, but I think Aokiji might need to move up to God tier. But I'm not gonna make
Aokiji?
that argument yet. Yeah.
Why?
I'm gonna wait.
All right,
I'm gonna wait and see where other people get placed.
Bonnie. All right, I know Bonnie got some crazy shit.
Her fruit's OP.
Yeah, I know she got some crazy shit. So, but I'm not really there yet.
But realistically, is she beating any of them?
Yeah, she can use people
Like, her
power,
fruit
but is
crazy,
it like
but can she hang with them though?
I haven't-
don't even
I
think
haven't
she's
seen
beating
it.
Hancock.
it's
I
still
personally
her
haven't
battle
seen it, so-
analysis?
I think she's captain tier. I think she's under
Yeah.
Hancock.
You think she's captain?
Yeah, I think so too.
But didn't she?
Yeah, her-
wait, hold on. Didn't she become like Joy Boy? Like, didn't she become Nika?
She can't use
Yeah, but
use it how she don't get the
Oh,
same.
she don't get to use it the same way.
and she has a way shorter timer. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. So she's like a way weaker version. See, I
Yeah.
wasn't there yet in the manga. I just
Yeah.
got spoiled. So,
Yo,
this dude is. Come on, this dude is like
Garp was like that.
up here or god tier.
Are we ranking Prime Garp or Old Garp? Prime Garp is God tier.
I feel like
The
old
Galaxy
Garp is down
Impact, you
here.
blown.
Garp should be right here though. Like
Yeah,
regular.
he's blowing up islands off of
Yeah,
punches. Like,
old
that's-
Garp is
that's
right
kinda-
here, but Prime Garp got to be right here. Mihawk,
Like,
Mihawk, I say is
I got
me-
Aokiji over Garp still.
you got Aokiji over Garp, bro. He's a
Because
student.
I know he was weak during that crap. He wasn't that much.
But he's old, and that's his student. Aokiji is his student, bruh. He taught Aokiji.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
a recurring theme in One Piece that students surpass the best.
I don't think Garp, bruh. Not the old head Garp. That's Luffy's grandfather.
Especially old head Garp.
Bro, old man
Prime
Garp.
Garp, heck no. Old Garp, Aokiji
You
waxing
see
that
what
kid.
bro, we seen what old man Garp did in that island, bro.
Yeah, he lost to Aokiji.
Bro,
Mm.
nah, bro. You tell young Garp would have folded Aokiji.
That's why I said, is it Prime Garp or Old Garp? Because Aokiji beat the brakes off Old Garp.
Oh, you saying old Garp would be like right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prime Garp is God tier, but Old Garp, I don't got him beating Aokiji.
We could do old Garp.
Who the heck is calling me right now?
All right,
But,
all
hold
right.
on. Then I feel like there wouldn't be that many people in God tier. I feel like we should just do Prime Garp and just put them in here.
Okay.
All right.
Dracula Mihawk.
I feel like Mihawk is like probably here. He's probably right here.
I don't feel like he's God tier.
You think he's God tier? I don't know. He could be. He could be.
I feel like the way he's hyped up, I feel like he could hang with any top person.
Yeah, that is true. Nah. I wouldn't put him in God tier though.
Who he feel like he gets dog walked. Wow, like
I feel like he's the top of I feel like he's the top of Yonko / Admiral.
Like I feel like he could box Shanks.
Yeah.
He could box Whitebeard.
Yeah.
Dragon. You don't think he can't box though?
I don't think he's beating Whitebeard. I do not think he's beating Whitebeard.
I'm not even saying just beating him. I just feel like he could stand on the field and he won't be like crazily outmatched. Like I don't think. You think?
I don't know.
Because
I wouldn't put him on. I wouldn't put him on the same. I wouldn't say he's stronger than Whitebeard, and I wouldn't put Whitebeard on God tier. Well, actually, Whitebeard, young Whitebeard, probably in God tier. Like Whitebeard in his prime.
He was doing crazy shit at Marineford. Nigga was doing some crazy shit. I say he could be from there.
Yeah,
I say that's good.
This girl, I think this girl probably
that's
here.
The Marine. That's the mermaid girl.
Yeah, but she isn't. I don't know what else she can do. She's also a weapon, so she's probably way stronger than what we know.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I feel like she's way stronger than what we know. And she's probably very impactful to the story, but I'm not going to say story wouldn't be the same without them because I don't even know what her major impact is other than she's a weapon.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
I feel like this is all right for her. Oh, Akainu? Akainu's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I was about to say,
you think Mihawk can beat him?
Huh?
You think Mihawk could beat Akainu? I feel like
those is like two people that's very vague and they ain't do enough, but I don't know. I feel like Alkinu is definitely hyped up to be like.
Yeah, he's hyped up to be like the strongest Marine, like the strongest.
Like once we see him fight again, we'll know. Like he's not gonna fuck around. Like,
all right, this one is Big Mom. I feel like Big Mom is like right here. Actually, I don't even know because we seen Kizaru going head to head with Gear 4 Luffy. I mean, not Gear 5. Seen him going head with Gear 5 Luffy. So like, I don't know if she's over Kizaru. I feel like Gear 5 Luffy would have whooped Big Mom.
Whooped her? I don't know how good he did or bad. I didn't even watch it.
Nah, they was going at it a little bit.
He held his own? Like,
yeah, he was holding his own, but he was also kind of getting fucked up too.
Like, was this a like? Was it a good fight or was it like Luffy did a few moves?
We started seeing shit he never did. Like he got some OP stuff. Like he could summon clones of himself and stuff. He was doing some crazy shit. I feel like he might be better than Big Mom. Just because of that. He went because I feel like if Gear 5 Luffy fought Big Mom, Big Mom probably wouldn't stand much of a like chance.
But it's like Kaido. Where would you put Kaido? Like, where you gonna put him at?
I'd say maybe Kaido's probably over here. Maybe even
Because
here.
I feel like Big Mom is hard to kill. That's what I feel like. That's what her thing. She's like very hard to kill.
Hold
I
up
would
now.
also say she's the weakest out of all the Yonkos.
But it's like her durability is kind of insane though. Like that's what I
But
feel
then
like.
you gotta think of all the other Yonkos. Like we got Kaido, there was Whitebeard, there's Blackbeard, then there's Shanks. She's not over any of those.
You got 2 Blackbeards on there.
Do I? Oh, I do. Hold on. Let me just put this one near the fake crocodile. All right. All right. So where you think
And
Big
I
Mom
got
is at, Blaze?
I think she's fine right there.
All right. All right. Let's do Kaido.
I gotta contest Shirahoshi real quick.
Wait, this one? To what?
Story wouldn't be the same without them.
Hold on. I know where you going it with. You talking about the weapon thing, but we don't know yet, do
Heck
we?
yeah.
We don't really know what big impact that has, though.
We don't. But
That's
we
why I
know
said-
that's
that's-
huge in that verse.
I know it's huge, but I'm saying we don't even know yet. So it's like we don't know that the story wouldn't be the same without them. I feel like right here,
Wait, what is-
from what we know, I feel like she belongs here.
Screw it.
All right, Kaido, I feel like
That's a god tier. I ain't gonna lie.
Kaido. You think
I think he's beating any of them. I mean,
Yeah.
actually, I don't know.
I think Kaido's somewhere right here, or maybe even here.
I think he's beating Mihawk. I don't know about Akainu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think right here is good.
I could agree with that because I feel like Akinu, he's getting built up. Like he's gonna be one of those ones.
This is god tier right here. Blackbeard is god tier.
That's god tier.
Might
That man got
might even
the
be
two
just
strongest devil fruits in
Yeah.
hockey. Like that's definitely crazy.
Shanks is like right here.
I feel like he got to be behind
Shanks would beat
Blackbeard.
Garp, honestly.
Yeah.
He beat
I
Garp.
feel like
You think he'll beat Garp?
No hating stuff. He's beating Garp.
Young
even
Garp?
Prom.
Wait, we talking about Prime
yeah, I
Garp
feel like-
though.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like
he's
Prom.
beating Prime Garp.
You think he'll beat Prime Garp?
I think so.
I think Akainu would beat Prime Garp.
What? So you think Garp should be down here?
Yeah, but it looks. I do think that's where he's at, but it looks.
I don't think he belongs here, bro. Prime Garp, the hero of the Navy.
And hold up, there's some pretty big power differences between these Yonko admirals.
Yeah.
After Big Mom, there's a big drop off.
Nah, that is true. That is true. I don't feel like none of them can really stand with them right. Yeah, after he's
Yeah, like I feel like they get the brakes beat off of them.
they can't stand up there. I don't think so.
So what? Where you think Garp should be? Right here?
No, Garp is good either right there or you can move him behind Shanks. It's either way.
I feel like right
But I
here
feel
makes
like-
more sense.
I feel like a lot of people you just so it looks less weird.
Garp's fine. It's Odin. It's everyone Odin after. That's what.
Yeah, Odin and everybody else might have to go to like that.
But yeah, they might have
Oh,
to. You might have to
these-
add another tier or
All
some
right.
boys.
They have to go there.
Oh, that's true.
a
That's true.
little too high.
I am seeing what y'all talking about. These niggas do belong.
Yeah, because
Right
I don't
here.
feel like they can stand on a battlefield and hold their own with those.
Wait, hold on.
Those people-
Ben Beckman? I feel like Ben Beckman could. And Odin could.
I don't think Ben Beckman's hanging.
All right. Fuck it. This is good. Yeah, this looks a lot better.
Yeah, that makes it look like it's not everybody so like
Roger?
Yonko
All right,
level.
Roger's like
That's
Right here.
God tier right there.
Yeah,
Roger's right
that's the
there.
that's king of the pirates. You gotta respect
Whitebeard.
him.
Like, we're ranking
Whitebeard?
Prime Whitebeard.
Prime Whitebeard, I think
He's
is
above Roger, honestly.
You think he's above Roger?
Yeah, he had that title even during Rogers' strongest man alive.
He had that even when I don't think he
That
was
was when
stronger.
Roger was still alive.
Did they say he beat Roger before?
I don't remember. I just know they used to be fighting all the time.
This dude, I think.
Who's that?
That's the guy Zoro fought. Ryu, I think.
Like, that's the most overhyped character I've seen.
Yeah, he's
he
probably
was but he wasn't.
He's probably the high warriors.
Yeah, he was just that's the master swordsman or whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, you got two big moms on here.
It's another big mom. Hold on. All right, now this Dragon. Dragon is. We didn't see him do much, but
he's done literally nothing.
He's done literally nothing, but I feel like somewhere here makes sense.
Man, he pulled up to the gore stage and he took Shanks. Like, I give him that feat alone. That's it.
I feel like at least
Shanks
right
on
here.
The gore stage.
I mean, he's definitely gonna be up there.
Yeah.
We ranking him on here. Yeah, we have only shown his face in the anime so far.
We gotta rank him on pure hype, pure like aura. This nigga's definitely somewhere up here.
Okay.
All right.
Pure hype and aura. I'd say he's above Garp.
We doing
that's
prime
that's
everybody.
the world government's biggest threat.
I say Prime Rayleigh is probably right behind Roger or right here.
Whoa.
Nah, yeah, he got to go back a little bit.
Shanks would beat Prime Rayleigh.
You think Shanks would?
Yeah, I think he's behind. I think he's at the bottom. He goes behind.
You think right
here?
Right
there. He might go. Yeah, he could probably go behind Kaido.
Like a lot of those Yonko characters would beat him.
Yeah, I think he could go right there.
Wait, hold on. I just noticed something off with this list. Hawkeye might be stronger than Shanks.
And that's what I'm trying to say, because it's a lot of people that's comparable to each other, and we got them kind of
Hawkeye literally, they was tied when Shanks had 2 arms, and he said he didn't want to fight him because he was like, "There's no point in fighting you with 1 arm." So you might be stronger.
I don't think he's beating Shanks.
I don't know. I feel like Hawkeye might actually be fucking up here. This is Zoro. Also, you gotta think about it story wise. This is Zoro's main goal, and Zoro is like second to Luffy. So he's got to be like one of the strongest characters.
Hold up though. If we're going also story wise, Shiryu might actually end up being.
Shiryu is gonna be up there too, probably.
Because he got the invisibility fruit. He takes everything that makes a swordsman respectable and throws it away.
Look, my theory
is
he's
like the anti-Zoro. He's the antithesis to Zoro.
He might be, but my theory to this guy is they gave him the invisible fruits. So because Shanks is also gonna fight Blackbeard, they've already kind of showed that Shanks is gonna have to lose some way. I think this guy's gonna turn invisible and backstab Shanks when he.
I think Blackbeard's just gonna dog him out.
I don't think he's gonna just beat Shanks. I think he's gonna cheat some way. I think this guy with his invisible fruit is gonna help. That's why they gave him that fruit for the narrative.
Yeah, Blackbeard probably do be jumping, but still, I think Blackbeard would beat Shanks.
Nah, I do think Hawkeye needs to move up, and Shiryu, I was been kind of saying is somewhere up here. I think this dude moves up to ahead of Shanks.
I think they need to stop saying characters are comparable and start.
Because that's what I'm saying.
Aokiji and Akainu are comparable.
Because it's like, bro, if you could
he's stronger though. We know he's stronger.
Yeah, but we don't know how much stronger. That's why they need to start showing crap.
Hold on, this dude I think is right here.
But that's like even with Roger and Garp, like they was top ops, and they had to join. They had to join up just to beat Zobek. Well, fight Zobek. It was like, damn. I'm not gonna lie. Blackbeard might have to be the top of God tier. I ain't gonna lie. If we doing that,
low key.
Sengoku, I feel like maybe a top
Prime
of this.
Sengoku.
I say top of this.
Like people were.
I think he's bottom of Yonko Admiral.
You think bottom of this?
Respectable.
He's probably above Shiryu. I don't know about Big Mom.
Because he wasn't he Admiral Fleet commander?
Yeah, he was the original fleet. All right, I guess that's good.
He was only second to Prime Garp.
Is this Rocks?
Yeah.
No, that's Kong.
I don't even know who that is. I didn't see him in
That's
the
a chief
anime.
of staff. That's a world government chief of staff.
Oh, so he's probably somewhere up here.
I think he used to be the fleet admiral before Sengoku.
He's
Before he
probably up right here.
Nah, I feel like he might be the
Honestly,
bottom.
we don't know anything about him. Honestly,
We don't know anything
He
about
might
him.
be. He might be down there with Odin, maybe.
we know his rank. That's all we know about him.
Wait, hold on. How strong was that one Gorosei? I didn't fully finish that arc yet. How strong was
They
that
were
one?
trash.
He was trash?
The girls say were trash. But hang on though. The admirals are a lot stronger than the girl.
Oh, so this guy should be somewhere
Like a lot stronger.
somewhere right here.
Yeah.
Maybe right here.
He hasn't done anything. Like that dude's impossible. We've only seen him once or twice.
And they made him seem powerful.
No. He was just sitting in a chair behind the desk talking on the phone.
All right, so this guy, I say
We
somewhere right
literally
here.
know
Then
nothing about him.
I say somewhere right here. We don't know nothing about him.
All right, yeah, just off of rank, we can
All
give
right,
him that.
Shiki, I feel like is maybe right here.
Shiki got done dirty by that movie.
Yeah, but he was strong. He was strong.
Who
I
was
think maybe
fighting
right
him
here.
again? Who he fight?
Garp and Sengoku teamed up on him.
Yeah, no, yeah, he's probably right here. I think.
They put the paws on him or something.
I think they did whoop him.
Yeah, I think they bodied him, but still, it took
Yeah,
two of them boys.
you had two super strong people just jumping you, bro. But that do mean he's strong.
Okay.
Luffy,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they say he was one of the rivals.
Luffy might be at God tier.
Luffy's
I
definitely God tier right now.
Right now, he's
Until
probably.
we get some limitations to Gear 5,
I say right now he could probably beat most
His
people with
only
that Gear
thing
5.
is like maintaining the form. That's his only problem.
Yeah, like he got one weakness.
Maintaining the form probably puts him right here.
That's his only thing.
Maybe
That's his
down
only
here.
problem. I could see that.
I guess so.
All right, Luffy's right there. Oh, this is that one dude from Kaido's crew. What's his name? What's his name again? I forget his name.
That's Weevil.
Weevil is.
That was the proclaimed son of Whitebeard.
I would put him. Oh, that's the proclaimed son of Whitebeard.
Wait, didn't he get killed?
I forget what happened to him. What happened to this guy?
I'm looking it up.
I don't remember what happened.
I'm pretty sure someone killed him off screen or something.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened to him. I think he might be somewhere over here.
No, he lost to Green Bull. Green Bull captured him.
He lost to Green Bull?
Yeah.
All right, so he's right here. Probably top of right here. Top of Captain?
Yeah, I guess.
King is
King was a demon.
King is probably behind
I can't put him above Zoro though.
He might be behind Sanji. I mean, he might be behind Sabo.
I don't know if he'd beat Green Bull either.
I think he beat Yamamoto.
Yamamoto?
He might not be her either.
He might not. I think this makes sense.
I guess that's yeah.
I think Yamamoto is kind of a little high, but fuck it. Yo, Don Flamingo. I feel like somewhere right here. Bro. Right here or here.
He is weak.
You think he's weak?
Yeah, he's trash. Because as soon as Luffy unlocked Gear 4, he got blue. And any of those characters are beating Gear 4.
I don't think Marco is. I think right here.
I think Marco would be Gear 4 Luffy. Regardless, though, Flamingo, he ain't that strong.
I think somewhere right here, bruh. You don't think right here? What do you think, Lee?
Yeah, I can jack that.
Yeah, I feel like this one makes sense.
I could jack that. I could jack that.
All right. Freaking Rob Lucy. I feel like
Yo, why
right
you got
here.
2 Hancocks on there?
They
Oh, what the
box.
hell? I didn't even peep.
What you doing, bro?
I did not even
Rob
peep.
Lucy, they kind of fodderized him.
I think actually
Yeah,
maybe down here.
Yeah, they fodderized
Hold
him.
on, we already had this one. All right.
Magellan.
Magellan
Boy,
is like
Admiral too.
down here.
He's definitely above Shiryu. Or wait.
Might even be above Big
He
Mom.
was above Shiryu.
He might even be above Big Mom. This dude he one hit Blackbeard
Maybe.
and his
Could be.
crew.
He one hit
Magellan
Blackbeard.
one hit Blackbeard and his crew, bruh. I think somewhere right here.
Yeah, he bodied the Blackbeard pirates.
By himself?
Yeah,
Remember,
he was.
you remember that? He one
He
hit
beat
them.
Luffy too. He was.
He one hit
Nah, I remember
everybody.
him.
Down, taking lives down there.
Yeah, he was killing everybody. Yeah, he might be somewhere even, I don't know. Maybe even right here somewhere.
I don't think he's above any of the 3 admirals, but he was like that.
Okay, all right. He's all right. I could jack that.
Ace
Come
probably
on, FTG.
probably somewhere right here.
Heck no.
What?
He doesn't.
Old Flamingo would beat the brakes off of Ace. Stop it.
Yeah, we could say that.
Y'all think Don Flamingo?
Dom
Yeah,
was beating
maybe.
the brakes off of Ace.
Maybe.
I'm saying
that's a maybe.
At that point, yes, because it was like, nah, the rest of those characters kind of got boosted up a little bit.
So wait, what y'all saying? Y'all saying right here?
Like, if we're being honest, Rob Lucci and Egghead is whooping on Ace.
He can go by Marco if you want.
With that new Fruit Awakening, he's whooping Ace.
Y'all saying right here?
Yeah, him and Marco are
I got him in Warriors too.
Warriors?
I got him in I got him in Warriors or bottom of Captain.
Bottom of
He's not beating Rob Lucci. Stop. He is not beating Rob Lucci.
What?
Oh yeah, with that new form.
Nah, bro. I think he's whooping on Lucy.
Was he ever?
I'm gonna be honest.
Was he ever?
Lucci's beating all of them in Captain Tier 2.
You think he'll beat this guy?
I think Hancock will beat that guy.
All right. Hold on. Nah, I'm using
I don't even think Ace would beat Shirahoshi.
I'm using my 2 charges on this one, bruh. We gotta move him at least somewhere up here, bruh. I feel like this makes sense for him.
What's your evidence to say that though? Like,
bruh, it's freaking. Bro, he freaking tied with Jinbei. You think Jinbei can't beat these people?
Heck no.
Jinbei can beat this guy.
Beat the brakes off of Jinbei.
I'll say him and Hancock.
Jinbei blocked.
Hancock. He ain't beating Lucci. Definitely not beating Lucci.
Jinbei blocked one of Big Mom's attacks. I think he's beating Lucy.
Heck no.
I'm saying he's relative to Hancock. If you say anywhere,
I'm gonna just keep it a buck right now.
And I don't really feel like Ace beats Hancock. I'm being honest.
All right, look, I use my charges on him, bruh. I use my 2 charges on him.
Like, I rock with Doflamingo, but Lucci would beat him too.
Wait, what? Nah, I feel like
I feel like we're underestimating Lucci just because he got beat by two top tiers.
But he got the second time he got easily beat by Zoro, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I
but Zoro's crazy though.
But it was easy.
Zoro is crazy.
Zoro got some crazy AP.
Bro, I don't think Zoro is not gonna be, I don't think Don Flamingo gonna be easy for Zoro.
I didn't even hear what you just said.
I said I don't think Don Flamingo gonna be easy for Zoro.
That's what I think. I think
Zoro will beat the brakes off Doflamingo.
You think so?
Yeah. I think Sanji would beat the brakes. All right, Sanji might go.
Sanji got his freaking. Didn't he get his leg hurt or something? He got some kind of injury just from clashing with Don Flamingo. Or I think Don Flamingo just whooped him. You gotta
understand those. That's a way weaker version of him. Like Don Flamingo hasn't grown since then.
Yeah,
all the other boys got boosted.
That is
true. That is definitely true.
I don't think Don Flamingo is weak. His fruit is crazy, but
No, I
Now I
don't
get
think.
what you're saying.
To get beat by Gear 4 that easily, some of these characters are whooping on Gear 4.
You think?
And
I don't think
Lucci
Rob
would beat the
Lucci
brakes
is.
off Gear
I
4.
don't think Rob Lucci is.
At that point, Gear 4 wasn't even really fast. It was just AP.
Yeah, but I don't think Rob Lucci is beating Gear 4.
I think he's beating Gear 4. At least Gear 4 from back then. Current Gear 4, I don't know.
Nah,
Could argue.
No, I
But
don't.
Dressrosa, fresh Gear 4.
Bro, Zoro had
Lucci's
such an
whooping that
easy.
kid.
Zoro had an easy time with him, right?
Oh, you're saying with Devil Fruit Awakening? Yeah, that might be. Yeah, that might say. I feel like he might.
Where we putting?
Yeah,
Eno?
that Gear 4 is. Yeah, that Gear 4 might be a little too slow for him.
We putting NL somewhere?
NL?
Yeah, I think maybe.
Let's be real right now.
NL didn't
he was
really.
not that strong.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
He wasn't. He was.
I was waiting for this dude. He really was not that strong.
He was probably. Well, actually, hold on. But Luffy kind of lucked out for beating him though. He had hockey. He's probably somewhere over here.
He did, but the thing, like that Luffy was mad weak back then, and Eno thought he was
mad.
Like he was watching him attack. He was like, "This guy's kind of fast."
All right, that is true. Luffy and them was weak as hell at that time. Like even the pacifistas could have fucked them up.
That was a rookie. Yeah, that was a rookie Luffy.
Maybe
like,
high captain.
He got a nice fruit. But
yeah, that's true. I'll say high captain. I'll say high captain then. If they ever bring him back though, he's probably somewhere over here. If they ever bring him back?
Oh yeah, he'll probably be up there somewhere.
He gotta fight somebody and get the
Bullet, bro. Bullet is like.
No, Bullet was a demon.
Bullet is like maybe even up here. I don't know.
They gassed him up in that movie, bro. Like how they had him in that movie.
Yeah, they did gas him up in this movie. I think this is probably accurate right here.
He's stronger than Kaido?
I think he's beating Kaido.
I think he could. I don't know. I mean, everybody had to jump him though in that movie.
Yeah, they was jumping Kaido too.
Yeah, Kaido did run the gauntlet.
They did jump. All right. Yeah, that's fair. They did jump Kaido as well. He got jumped by a bunch of more people though, but all right, I'd say Kaido was probably stronger than Bullet.
Well, Bullet was a demon.
Oh, come on, bro. You know where this is.
Honestly, that's just a little bit below Blackbeard. That's top of God tier.
Get the hell out of here.
Is she beating Whitebeard?
Get the hell out.
I mean, we've already scaled her above Hybrid Kaido, so she can't be that low.
All right, Leak. Where you say, Leak?
I don't. She can go on buns. I'm good.
Why you got two God Enerus on here?
She's staying. Oh, there's another Eneru. Yo. All right, we're going Nami.
She goes at the.
I don't know.
I feel like
Nami's
this.
buzzer Alvita.
She could go with
Wait, using your buzzer on Alvita?
No, I'm gonna wait for a little bit, but I might have to.
All right. Nami's right here. I feel like she was in the very beginning. Story would not be the same without Nami.
Yeah.
Usopp. I say Usopp the same thing. Story would not be the same without him.
Nah, what significance does Usopp do?
But Usopp did a lot. He actually helped Luffy beat Rob Lucci. Remember, he was like encouraging him. He got him to get back up.
All I remember Usopp doing was being the back door half of the time. You see him hold
on. You forgetting?
Half of the time he's the back door.
Wait, hold on. You forgetting? During that one arc, they was going against that ghost girl. That ghost girl was fucking up everybody in the crew, and Usopp was the only one that could beat her because he had no I forgot what he had no pride or something. I forgot what it was. He had like no dignity, so she couldn't take it away from him.
My problem with Usopp though, like his whole gag is beating the characters that no one beats. Like he beat her by having no dignity. He beat Sugar by having an ugly face. Like, come on now.
Wait, hold on.
These are gags, bro.
He also He also helped Luffy beat Rob Lucci. Remember, Luffy was really losing against Rob Lucci. Usopp helped him like really come back and like get up.
Yeah.
So he had and not only that, bro, all them lies he was telling that girl in like the beginning episode, they were all came true. He was just telling the future.
I ain't gonna say he's a useless character.
They used Usopp to tell the future, bruh. Like Oda used Usopp to tell the future.
Crucial character.
All them stories he was telling Kaya came true. No, I feel like this. He might have had he had more of an impact than Nami to the story.
That's like every Straw Hat though.
Like
any Straw Hat that's not really like that, or
I feel like
falls
Usopp
into that tier pretty much.
I feel like Usopp had more of an impact to the story than Sanji did. He's probably story wise, he's probably like the third most important Straw Hat.
I don't know about that.
But he did a lot for the crew.
I'm too lazy to think about it, so I ain't gonna say.
All right,
I don't know
this
about that.
I forgot which character this was. It got cut off. Which character is this?
Is that Foxy? Who is that?
I don't know who this is, bro. The head got cut off.
Isn't that the barrier guy? Or am I
Is that the
tripping?
barrier guy? That's not the barrier.
Those arms look too skinny. I don't know who that is.
Oh, this is Brooks. I think this is Brooks. Yeah, this is Brooks.
Oh, that's
Yo.
Brooks.
Yeah, this is Brooks. His head got cut off. I don't know. I don't think Brooks belongs in the story. Wouldn't be the same without him. But like the story
I
would
don't
be.
think he belongs in Captain Tier.
You don't think he belongs? You think Warriors? No, he was
Yeah, I
stronger
think he's
than.
going extreme. I think he's extreme diff with Ryuma.
You think he's right here? Oh no,
I don't see him beating none of those people in Captain Tier.
No. We seen Brooks beat up Pacifista, bro. That automatically puts him higher than these.
Man, what the heck? Anybody on this list would beat a pacifista.
Yeah, but I'm saying them Pacifista was losing to. I mean, they was stronger than pre-time skip like Luffy and them. And this dude lost to pre-time skip Zoro, so he can't be on the same as these people.
All right, we gotta drop God Eneru then.
You think? Nah, I feel like
Brook is beating him.
Hold on, Eneru's a special case because he was stronger than Luffy and them. He was a lot stronger than Luffy and them. He only lost to Luffy because of rubber. So he could have.
He was stronger than them, but
he could have beat a pacifista.
He wasn't that.
I think he could have beat
His
a
stats
pacifista.
weren't that much
I'm
higher
saying,
than them.
like,
That's
as
what,
One Piece keeps
Hancock
going
would whip
on,
him.
I'm not. Yeah, like that makes him kind of look more buns because he was supposed to be way more.
But hold on, he one hit. Didn't he like one hit Zoro? He was stronger than a pacifist.
He was bodying people.
But the point is, he wasn't supposed to lose to them at all. Like that's the thing. It wasn't supposed to be a fight.
He didn't have ornament hockey at that time. He had like Ken hockey, I think.
Bro, that Luffy.
Look, where my problem is that he thought Luffy. That's where my problem is at with.
Like that Luffy, even if he didn't have armament hockey, he still was supposed to whip that Luffy bad. Like
that Luffy was trash, bro.
But no, he couldn't hurt him though. He couldn't hurt him, and he wasn't really a physical fighter. Remember, he wasn't used to getting hit. He was shocked when he got hit.
But Luffy's speed.
That's just more proof that he's weaker.
Yeah, I'm saying as now we keep seeing it going. It's like Luffy. He should have just outsped Luffy. If anything, you're lightning. He's literally lightning.
But hold on, I don't think any of these other people can beat Eneru.
Ooh, I wasn't even looking.
These people, I don't think Boa.
I think all of them will beat him.
Beat him?
Literally all of them.
No way.
Yeah, I think Boa.
I think literally every single one of them would beat him.
How?
Whitebeard didn't pull up on Boa for no reason.
No, Whitebeard be looking for the. No, hold on. That doesn't help your case, bro. Whitebeard be looking for the easy targets and stuff.
I mean, Blackbeard, he put up on.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Boa
I meant Blackbeard. Blackbeard be looking for the easy targets. That's why he pulled up on Boa.
She has a nice devil fruit too. He was trying to get that.
Yeah, he was devil fruit hunting for his crew.
Yeah, but Blackbeard, bro. Didn't he run away from a Kanu one time? Like he be running away from people, bro. He don't be
not an easy fight. That's a.
He don't want nobody that's a threat. He be trying to go for the easy targets.
He knows a guaranteed win. Yeah, he's a smart man.
I feel like he would think twice about attacking Eneru.
I just feel like Ignil, as One Piece went on, that just made him look kind of trash. I'm gonna just be honest.
But still, bro,
Yeah.
I don't think you can put him lower than this. He's already pretty low. You can't put him lower than this.
No, I'm saying you could put him over.
I don't see how he's beating any of them.
I feel like you could just put
All
him
right, we could
behind
lower him down
Hancock.
here. I don't think any
Yeah, I
lower than
see.
this.
Okay, I can respect that.
Wait, Weevil, didn't they say
I mean, I
Weevil
guess
beat?
so,
Wait,
bro.
hold on. Weevil, didn't they say he beat some of Whitebeard Pirates commanders?
Yeah, he was hunting them.
Did he beat Marco? He didn't beat Marco, did he?
Heck no.
Oh,
He beat
all right.
them the background commanders.
Hold on. This one's kind of, I don't know where to put this one. He's got some crazy
Vegapunk?
shit.
Story wouldn't be the same.
Story
Yeah,
wouldn't be
you
the
need
same.
Vegapunk.
Did he have a big impact
made-
on the, oh yeah, he did have a
The
big
whole
impact on the
the whole
story.
Sabaody arc would have never happened without him.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
he
That's
made
true. He had a big impact.
you know,
This one,
was
Now, why you got her on there, bro?
this is Nami's mom,
Who's
bro.
that? That's Bellamere. Why you got her on?
I feel like somewhere right here,
Bum.
bro. He was a cool character.
Put her in bomb.
That's a bum, bro.
Bum?
That's a
Yo,
bum, yo.
she was a cool
She ain't doing nothing
character,
to
bro.
the story. She had no impact.
Hold on, bro.
She
Her
taught her
story
daughter
was
how to be a thief and
hold
finesse.
on though. Her story was
She's a
kind of
bum.
fire though. She had
taught
two adopted daughters, and she didn't want to say they were adopted. She claimed them as their own, and then she died.
She taught how to steal.
Man, that's weak, bro.
But
That's
think
weak.
but think about it, bro. All she had to do was say they weren't her daughters, but they actually weren't her daughters. But she treated them so much like family, she couldn't even say that. She was like, "Yeah, those are mine," and she got shot.
That's a cool moment and all, but that don't mean
Yeah,
I
bro,
respect her
she
for
was
that.
a cool.
that don't mean nothing to
you
the
can't
story.
put her on
I
bones,
respect it.
bro.
But
I
we
feel
could
like
have
at
gone
least
without
right
that
here,
scene
bro.
and nothing would have changed.
At least right here.
Why she got to go right there? She's
Bro,
not a
she was
marine
a
or
super,
pirate.
bro, she was such a cool character.
Yo,
This was one of the best side characters, I feel like. Just randomly introduced in a flashback. This is one of the best
Hey,
ones.
listen, some
got
characters
another
you
credit
might,
up there.
All right,
you might have
bruh.
to move some people down there.
Nah, I feel like right here, bruh.
Bro,
Bro,
She's not a marine.
she could beat up a marine, a regular marine.
Ooh,
a regular
what marine?
Those boys are trained soldiers, bro.
I thought didn't she have some
And we
kind of
saw in
training?
Dressrosa that they have hockey.
All right, bruh.
She's
Nah,
trained.
she's above Alvita.
Heck no.
Yo,
Now Vita needs to move up a lot right now. I ain't gonna.
all right. Alvita can be right here.
Alvita gotta move.
Wait,
Alvita
actually,
Bro,
nah.
Alvita's beating Kaido, yo.
Yo, get the hell out. Wait, hold on. Is this Kaido? We already have Kaido.
Alvita. Yeah.
Oh, Apu. This dude was
I hate this
surprisingly
dude.
strong. He's somewhere right.
He was strong. I just don't like him.
He's somewhere maybe right here.
Whoa.
Actually, wait. Actually, hold on.
Above Sanji, Law, Kid, all of them? Whoa.
Hold on. Right here, maybe. I think right here.
I don't think he's beating Sanji.
You don't think he's beating Sanji? He was. Remember, he was.
I feel like
doing good on-
Sanji slept on just because he has no AP.
Wasn't he attacking
That's
Luffy
what
and
I'm
Zoro?
looking at this
Hold on,
list
he was
right now. Like,
Wasn't he attacking Luffy and Zoro at the same time?
I don't think so.
I don't even remember that guy. I'm gonna be honest.
He was in the.
He wasn't really
one
doing
arc.
nothing though.
No, he was. They was having some difficulties with him because they didn't know how his power worked. I think he knocked. Did he knock one of them out? Nah,
I don't remember all that. I don't even remember that.
No, he was putting in work in that arc, bruh. He was putting in work. He belongs somewhere right here. I think he knocked some of it. I think he knocked maybe one of these or Luffy. Somebody he knocked out somebody that he shouldn't have because they didn't understand his power.
I honestly don't even got him beating Dofus.
You don't think he's beating?
I don't remember him enough to contest it.
Hold on, we got to see. Did
Just put the fight on real quick.
or he did something? I forgot what he did. He did something. He temporarily knocked him out. Oh, he did.
Nah, he snuck him.
By taking him by surprise.
Heavy damage. Nah, he
It's
didn't sneak
unaware
him. He didn't
of
really
his.
sneak. He didn't really sneak him. He was just unaware of his abilities.
It says he was unaware. That's surprise.
Bro, this AI shit is lying, bro. I'm pretty sure.
What the heck?
I don't think it was a sneak. I think
But
he
it
just
says
didn't.
not a full combat
No,
victory.
it was not a. It wasn't a sneak. It was. He didn't know his abilities. From what I remember, it could have been a sneak, but I don't think it was.
Mm,
Let me see. A pool versus Luffy real quick.
Wait, is that Ice? Ice is back.
I still
Wait,
feel like
wait,
Sanji would beat the brakes off him.
You think Sanji would beat Apu?
I think he beat him bad.
We could put him. All right, you know what? We put him right here.
Yeah, I guess so. I say he's 50-50 against those. I think Sanji would whoop him.
Against who?
Apu.
My son is relative to Sanji. I mean Zoro.
Wait, who is?
So I feel like Sanji's
Nah,
getting
Sanji
slept
is
on right
not,
now.
bro. Come on, let's be real. Sanji stopped keeping up with Zoro a long time ago.
The creator
He's
himself.
not as strong as Zoro, but he ain't that much
Bro,
weaker.
it don't matter. I don't care what the
Oda
creator
his-
talking about, bro. We seen
Oda
Sanji take way too much.
said it.
Nah, don't do that. It don't matter what
He's
the.
relative.
Bro.
If we're gonna do that, we're gonna go.
Nah, you can't say that, bro. We seen Sanji go through way too much. Like he took too many L's to be.
Bro,
Like
they did pick,
maybe before time skip, but after time skip, bro, we seen him take too many L's to compete with Zoro.
But bro, he said him and Zoro are relative.
Bro, he's a kicking guy. He almost broke his leg kicking that one dude in Punk Hazard. That Law one hit.
Sanji's not. Well, how he depicts his power is not with AP. He's more of a speed.
He's speed and durability.
Yeah, that's his way of
So
fighting.
how his leg
Zoro
almost
is
break? Wait, hold on. If he's durable, how his leg almost break from clashing kicks with that one dude?
Who?
It was that guy from
Talking
Punk
about
Hazard.
Virgo.
Virgo is OP.
Oh, that's full body hockey right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We ain't never seen
Law
nothing
hit
like
him,
that
though.
before.
Hold on, Law
Virgo
one
was
hit.
really like
saying
that. Now that we're seeing.
Oh,
Hold on, Law was a demon back then.
You
Law was
saying
OP
Law
back
could one
then.
hit Zoro?
At
Back
that
then,
time,
probably.
maybe. Yes,
No, hell,
most likely.
Hell no. No version of Law would have one hit freaking Zoro.
Okay, if Law would have did that move to Zoro, what would he have done?
Zoro would have blocked it or something.
What? They was getting spanked on by Virgo, wasn't they?
Nah.
Yeah.
We see Virgo spank on Zoro.
Virgo was actually like
Virgo
that.
clashed with. They use Sanji, bro. We seen
what we know.
No, hold
Virgo
on. They
really
use Sanji
himself
to make
at-
Virgo look like what he was. They use Sanji as like this character's strong. He's stronger than Sanji.
Spanking on Smoker at
I
that
mean, they
time.
always do that to Sanji though.
Smoker never won any
He's still
battle
strong.
though.
But Smoker beat Luffy.
But that was that one. But that was like way early. No freaking hockey Luffy against a Logia. He wins by default.
Virgo spanked him.
Nah, bro. Come on, bro. Virgo was probably
spanked him.
Virgo was probably bottom of this John.
Bro, if you're gonna say that, bro, you can't just say because he was beating up Sanji and he spanked Smoker and Smoker spanked Luffy. So that's like, come on.
I don't know.
That's a lot of gymnastics right there.
Yeah, that's not fair. You moving the hoop with certain people.
Wait, so you want this guy to be what? A lot lower?
Who?
Him.
Let me see. Who you talking about?
The Apu guy that we were talking about.
Oh, no, he could stay right there. I guess that's cool.
I think he's fine with Doflamingo, but definitely not above Sanji.
So wait, y'all was trying to make the argument that Sanji should be higher?
Maybe higher than King at least. Like I feel like my
King. Yo, get the hell out.
Keep it a buck.
Sanji is not whooping on King.
He no diff queen damn near. Like that wasn't really a challenge for him.
No, I ain't gonna lie. You gonna have to use one of your charges or something for that, bro. That is
yo. That's crazy.
higher
it wasn't
than
really a it wasn't really a challenge for him though. Like
bro.
It's hard to tell.
Zoro barely beat King.
I feel like King. I feel like Sanji's in the same ballpark as like King. And I feel like all three of them are relatives. Nah, King would whoop on Katakuri, but
I think
I feel like they're around the same.
I think these two would also whoop on Sanji.
I feel like those two would whoop on King, low key.
yeah, I feel like that too.
All right, you know what? That's maybe fair.
Because I don't feel like King can stand on the battlefield with Big Mom.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. All right,
that looks a little better, I guess.
All right, freaking Robin. Robin.
Is there any Star Hat that's not story?
Only for the hieroglyphs. That's the only thing that makes her like good. Just some hieroglyphs.
She also saved Luffy's life.
Yeah, Luffy would have died in that.
Luffy would have died if it wasn't for her. So
I don't mess with Robin. Like, I respect it.
Chopper.
Buns.
Chopper.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I don't really rock with
Pirate / Marine. I don't think the story needed Chopper. I'm gonna be honest. The story didn't really
Chopper
need Chopper.
Don't even do anything, bro.
The story nothing of significance.
Yes, the story didn't need Chopper, so he's going right here. This is Dr. Hirik. He was a cool side character.
What he do?
Oh goddamn!
He was just a cool ass side character, and he had a fire quote, bro. And then he died. He died saying his quote.
Oh, I say Frankie's the top of the story.
You said what?
The top of that. He's more. I say Frankie's more important than Usopp. He gave him the shit.
Frankie's more important.
Frankie's crucial.
Frankie was crucial.
He gave him the ship.
He's crucial for the same reason Shirahoshi's crucial too, because he has
hold on.
What does he have the blueprint memorized? So he has the blueprint memorized.
I feel like they can't be more significant than the niggas that's been there since the beginning, bro. You can't put them over these two.
He gave him the ship.
What you talking about?
They've been there since the very beginning, bro. The very beginning.
Nah. I'm saying he did more. He did more than them though.
Hold on, you gotta think about it. They trusted their fate in Luffy's hand when Luffy was nobody. These people joined when Luffy already had a name. Like Luffy was already somebody at that time. They trusted Luffy.
What that mean? That cloud chasers?
No. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Chasers. Frankie actually made him prove himself with the hands and everything. Like,
hold on, I'm saying
Frankie didn't even like them at first.
Low key, they could have been. Bro, Nico Robin would have never left Crocodile for episode 1. Luffy. Is that? Come on. Yeah. She would have never left Crocodile for episode 1 Luffy. These two, they was rocking with Luffy when he was a nobody.
Cause they was nobody. Who was they?
It don't. Well, who was freaking Frankie?
They wasn't nobody.
Nah, bro, you can't say that, bro. You can't.
Nami was on the seas looking for a up, and he gave her a up, and then she said, "F it, I'ma join you." That's not loyalty. She saw a come up.
Yeah, low-key, Usopp wasn't loyal when he.
What you mean?
He also saw a come up.
How did he see it come up?
Back door.
Trying to fucking become captain.
He just went sailing because he wanted to become a warrior. That's why when I got up, what arc was
it?
Water 7?
Take his spot as
and he's loving. I don't remember.
Talking about it.
When he betrayed Luffy, that's when he became loyal.
When he betrayed
Before that, he was just chasing his own dream.
He had to beat the respect into him.
Nah.
And Nami was looking for a come up.
What do you mean beat the respect? You talking about when with the ship part?
He had to beat the respect into him. Usopp didn't respect his time.
The only Straw Hat who was really loyal off rip were like Zoro and Jinbei.
Yes.
I don't think any other Straw Hats were loyal off rip.
And I feel like Frankie...
Nami was loyal after that Arlong part, bruh. Obviously, during that Arlong John, she wasn't that loyal because she wanted to free her village.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
After that, Nami had she was loyal. Usopp, I don't agree with what you said about Usopp. Usopp was loyal the moment he joined.
No, he
You
had to
talking
get
about
beat
that?
up. I ain't gonna lie.
You
He
talking about
had
that
to
one
beat the
dispute?
he had to
there-
beat the
He had
respect.
to get beat up and then think that the straw had to relieve him. That's when he was like, "Oh,
all right, that's fair. That is fair with that. But right, that was the ship that he grew like they grew up on, bruh. He got that from his village.
that's what I'm saying." Though he wasn't loyal to Luffy.
Yeah, was he really loyal? That was the back door.
He was.
No,
He wanted that
hold
shit
on,
because it
bruh.
was his.
Hold on. He would have never left Luffy though.
What you mean?
But that whole time he was.
When he,
I mean, he
Y'all
did.
remember he left.
But I'm
He left the crew.
saying,
Then he became Soji King. He was still there.
but look, when was he ever really with
Yeah.
Luffy? He been chasing his own dreams this whole time. Like he never really with Luffy. It,
Nah, bro. They're all chasing their
now
own
that we
dreams.
watching One Piece,
Wait, hold on.
where's Usopp at?
They all chasing their own dreams, but they're together still.
But his dreams don't align. The rest of them,
Yeah,
their
they all
dreams
had to have their
align.
moments where it
Wait,
was
hold
like,
on, hold on.
now Luffy comes first.
Usopp's
Yeah.
dreams have already been accomplished. His dreams was just to be a great warrior. He already did that.
Nah, he's not
Yeah,
a great
betrays
warrior.
Captain.
Bro, he had that whole God Usopp arc, bro, where they were chanting his name, and everybody was after him. He's a great warrior. He's accomplished his goal
Nah.
already.
I don't feel like Luffy needs him to become great. That's what I'm trying to say to you. He doesn't need him.
How? He's a marksman.
Yeah, Loki.
He's the marksman.
Frankie
man.
Loki does everything he does, but better.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like
Usopp,
at least Frankie kept it all the way a buck from Jump Street. He said I didn't like you, and he shot the hands with him off rip.
Didn't Usopp save?
did it.
Wait, hold on. I think Usopp saved the whole crew like maybe 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, but you still traded. I don't care.
That wasn't just out of. He had to save his own skin at that point.
Nah, bro.
He wasn't gonna win without them.
Nah, he beat that ghost girl by himself. That ghost girl's powers didn't work on Usopp. He had no dignity.
Regardless, though, that stuff happened after he got the loyalty beaten.
Into him. That's true.
Wait, Perona? Perona was in that shit. Was it? It was before, wasn't it?
Heck no.
Wait, I'm trying to think. Was Perona was before, I
Thriller
think.
Bark. Thriller Bark was after goddamn. I forget.
I forget it was. So Thriller Park was after. No, it wasn't.
They had a lot of crew members by then.
I'm not.
It was. It was.
I'm not jacking Nami or Usopp. It's that important.
Bro, they were
Like, I think they're important. I don't think they're more important.
I'm not saying more than Frankie.
They were
Yeah,
there
I don't think they're more important than
Frankie showed up in
or
like
Vega
episode.
Punk
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Frankie
that's what I'm saying. They could go at the bottom.
Yeah, they can go at the
Wait,
bottom.
hold on.
The story wouldn't be the same.
Frankie
they
showed
go-
up in like. Hold on, the story, bro. 400 episodes happened without Frankie.
Yeah.
And how many done happen without Usopp? Do your
None.
homework.
Bro,
None is crazy.
All right, there was episodes without him, but I'm talking about he was always part of the story. He
What did
showed
he
up.
do though?
But
Bro,
when did he
One Piece-
become crucial?
Bro,
though?
let's be real. One Piece would have. He don't even belong up. One Piece would have been the same story without Frankie.
He gave him their legendary
Whoa.
ship. What you
But
talking
That
about?
would not be the same without Frankie.
Hold on. There's other ships they could have used. They didn't need that ship specifically.
But it's the one they do use. That's the
I
symbol.
mean, how else were they gonna get a
Nah,
ship?
bro, y'all put in too much
They needed
importance.
Frankie.
They could have
Nah,
literally
yeah, at that
found
point,
any
how was
ship.
they gonna get a ship?
Who else was about to get them a ship like that?
They could have. They had money. They could have bought any ship, bro, and just been chilling.
They didn't have that
Heck
much
nah.
money. They didn't have that much money at that
Mind you-
point.
And
Wait, hold on.
if they just bought any ship, then arcs like Fishman Island would.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Luffy eventually got some connections. You don't think he could have went to Law and been like, you know how Law got some crazy ship? You don't
And
think
you
he could have
telling
went to
me he
Law?
can't
He
find
didn't meet
someone?
Law and them until later though.
And you telling me he can't find another navigator and a sniper?
Not as loyal as
He
them.
would have never met Law without, and he would have never met Jinbei if Frankie never.
Nah,
They go at the
I'm
bottom
not.
of that. They go.
Y'all saying he's more important just because of the ship,
I'm not even
That
just
ship
saying
was
that.
crucial
He just,
too.
bro.
that's a legendary.
He's missing for the first like 300, 400 episodes.
What was happening in them episodes though?
And
Crucial
Usopp's
moment.
been missing
Bruh,
for
hold on, bruh.
for
Don't do that.
1,000 episodes, bro.
Don't do that. There was crucial moments he wasn't there for, bruh.
Like what?
The beginning is what made Luffy who he is today.
Luffy already had his drive once he got that straw hat. Them characters did not help make him.
They didn't. No, they helped him get to where he's at. Like, well,
Bro, stop it.
Nico
was already going.
Nico Robbins saved his life. So
He found
he's
Nami,
like,
but he was already on a mission. Yes, I say the Robin is more important than them.
But there's
Vegapunk-
characters who saved Luffy that they would have never gotten. I just said, did I say Frankie twice? I don't know what I just said, but they needed Frankie in that ship.
Why do they need Frankie in that
They
ship?
needed that ship specifically.
Why?
I'm putting Vegapunk over them.
Because he needed to meet Jinbei.
He needed to meet Jinbei? Bro, what?
That's true.
Heck yeah, he needed to meet Jinbei.
Wait, hold on.
If Jinbei was on this list, he'd be high up on that story. Wouldn't be the same too.
Wait, hold on. Pause. Why did
Fishman
how
Island
did that ship,
impelled down Marine Force?
How did that ship
like?
Wait, I'm confused. How did that ship make him meet Jinbei?
Because they could go underwater with it.
That's not how you met Jinbei.
That's how they got to Fishman Island.
Bro, he met Jinbei at the prison though. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, he did meet him at the prison, but it don't matter.
Nah, you chatting, Blade. What the hell? Nah, that didn't make sense.
It don't matter though.
That does matter.
I have my arcs backwards.
Hold on. Frankie is not important to the story, bruh.
Usopp and Nami could get killed and they could be replaced.
Hell no.
I don't know about Nami, but Usopp could definitely get killed and be replaced.
You can't replace nobody that's been there since day one. You can replace this dude because there was 300, 400 episodes that happened without him, and he's not important to the story.
Replaceable.
He is not.
They wasn't doing nothing of significance in them 300.
The only thing, wait, hold on. The only Frankie thing that's like important to the story is the ship. He built the ship. That was it.
He also has the blueprint to Pluton or whatever that crap.
But this bitch can read the hieroglyphics.
Yeah, that's why I said
she's important.
And she navigates
when you die.
Nami navigates.
Ain't no one arguing against Robin. We're arguing against Usopp.
Hold on, Nami gets them to where they need to be though.
What?
I ain't arguing against Nami either. I'm arguing against Usopp.
That's what I'm saying.
You name it every character except Usopp. He don't do nothing.
Usopp saved Luffy.
Put him at the bottom.
Hold on. No.
Put him at the bottom.
Wait. Usopp saved Luffy and his crew like 2-3 times throughout the story.
Nah,
he's a comic relief gag character, bro.
No, not just that. He's the only Straw Hat that really accomplished his goal already.
Okay, that's good for him.
Y'all think he's not below Frankie,
a weak goal.
Not more important than Vegapunk.
He's below Frankie, and Vegapunk's Loki above.
All right, but y'all are crazy. No. This no way.
Vegapunk
This guy
should be second on the list.
Vegapunk is above them boys, bro.
You think he's right here?
The story would have been over without Vegapunk.
Bro, we didn't know Vegapunk didn't have any significance to the story to like the freaking Pacifista arc. So
Pacifista, he made.
That's a huge arc. That's one of the most.
And he made Kashimo's devil fruit. Like, come on. The only thing that's wrong with it is it's pink, a pink dragon. It's a pink.
I think right here, bro. I think this makes sense. I still feel like
Usopp
should be higher.
He did more for the verse than just Luffy. He did stuff for the verse.
All right. Now let's say it like this then. If you won't put Vegapunk higher, you gotta put.
Wait, you gotta put who?
Kuma.
We gotta put Kuma where?
Story wouldn't be the same. High up on that joint.
Kuma?
Kuma, bro.
Why?
Because everything that happened with Vegapunk was Kuma involved. So if you don't want to move Vegapunk up, then move.
Yo,
Kuma.
Gotta move
one of them up.
You think Kuma
that is a fact.
Wait, you're saying Kuma right here?
Heck no, Kuma's number 2 or number 1.
Wait, hold on. Where's the reasoning for that?
You are not about to tell me Usopp is more important to the story than.
Wait, hold on. What makes him so important?
Well,
he's a Buccaneer slave.
He started the time skip. That's for starters. He's the reason the time skip
Oh yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, I forgot about
story would
that.
have been
Yeah.
over right then.
All right. That's true. He's important because of that. He saved them too. But I wouldn't
Also
put him.
played his
I
role in
wouldn't put.
Egghead.
I wouldn't put him
That's
over
another
any
story.
straw. I wouldn't put him over any straw hat other than Frankie.
You got Usopp too high, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Like, Usopp
Yeah.
genuinely doesn't do anything.
Bro,
He is
y'all
not
think,
needed on the crew.
bro,
Yes.
y'all bugging. Y'all
He
bugging
doesn't
with
do
Usopp.
anything in the arcs.
All right,
Except for
whatever.
them.
All right,
Like
I say
that the
this
most
then.
replaceable character on that crew.
He's just there to
Him
make some
and
lighthearted.
Brook are the most replaceable characters.
That's true. That's true.
No, I think Brooke and
Like
Frankie.
neither one of them does anything.
Brooke, I think Jinbei, Brooke, and Frankie.
Yeah, FTG's trying to argue that
Nah,
Frankie
Jinbei
wasn't that important to the story.
Jinbei's a prince. Isn't the son of a prince? What you talking about? And my son is a
Jinbei?
warlord.
I don't.
Frankie is the shipwright. He's the whole reason for the ship.
Bro,
Bro,
that's
that
what
is
that's
we
the
what
were
we
only
just
said.
thing.
That's
saying.
literally
Wait,
what
wait,
We
we
were
said.
just saying.
Wait, hold on. But listen. That's the only thing we talking about people that's been there since episode. Like, bro, I said there was like 300, 400 episodes without Frankie.
What happened in them 300 episodes?
A lot of stuff happened.
What?
What you mean?
That
They
really
freaking
mattered to the
that whole
that really
bro, that whole
mattered.
journey that started it off. Frankie was not there for it, and it was really no different without him, bro.
The whole first part of One Piece was Luffy finding the crew. That was really his whole first part of that show. He didn't have no crew.
Yeah.
Kude burst saved their lives.
So you're just saying
That's
because
what I'm
he's one
saying.
of
Like we've never seen a ship like that in One Piece. That's something only Frankie could get.
But Usopp has saved the crew's lives as well a bunch of times.
He's a gag, bro. He's a
Yeah,
All
he's just there for comedic.
All right, so
relief.
all right. I guess this is good right here.
How many fight scenes do they get?
I guess we can.
Frankie don't get none really either.
I personally got Frankie above Nami, but I'm not.
That's
Frankie
what I'm
above
saying.
As
Nami.
long as Usopp's not that high.
Yeah, I could say Usopp's the bottom. I'm okay with Usopp at the bottom.
Nah, I wouldn't put Frankie over Nami. What the hell? I wouldn't even put him over
above
Usopp. But all right,
Nami
whatever.
is crucial though. Nami's
Alright.
crucial.
The pacifistas, I feel like right
Dog
here.
water. Those things are dog water.
They're right here. They're
Yeah,
stronger than
those are
these two.
bombs.
They're stronger
Wait,
than
is
these.
this a strength?
It's strength,
What are
and
y'all
then there's a
doing about it?
category for story for certain characters.
It's really like the whole character as a whole. Like it goes power, the significance to the story,
Yeah.
and the name and aura. It's like as them as a whole.
All right, wait. Did we already put Crocodile? We didn't do Crocodile? Oh no, we didn't.
No, we ain't do crocodile.
Crocodile is. I feel like
We haven't seen how much
feel
he's
like-
grown yet, but
I feel like bottom of this, John.
I feel like he could beat.
I feel like he'd beat Doflamingo right now.
That's what I was
You
going to
think he
say. I
can
feel like
beat
he could beat
Don
Dom.
Flamingo? Nah.
Current Crocodile,
I think so.
I feel
Oh,
like he'd beat Doflamingo.
From what we've seen of Crocodile, can't beat Don Flamingo.
From what we've seen, sure, but off of narrative, he's up there with Mihawk.
But
He's not
up there
Mihawk
with
level,
He's not up there with
obviously.
me. But he's not up
No,
there with Mihawk.
I'm not saying he's Mihawk level. They're in the freaking Cross Guild, bro.
No,
That's the left and right hand.
I feel like this is fair for him, bro.
Right.
Y'all think he should
That's
be higher?
relative. I think he should be at least by
No.
crocodile, at least.
Obviously, I don't think he's beating Mihawk. But he's beating
I don't
Doflamingo.
think he's
I
up-
don't
I
think
don't think he's
Doflamingo's
up-
beating him.
I don't think he's up above Don Flamingo.
They gotta
I
at
feel
least
like
be
Don
relative.
Flamingo
I
is
don't
only.
think it'd be much sense for him. I'm sure they'll. I mean, it's hard to say what his powers are, but I'm sure he'll be stronger than Doflamingo. So I agree.
Yeah, because I feel like Don
That's what I'm saying.
Flamingo. I feel like you feel like he's nice because of that bird cage. I feel like that he need prep for that. He not
Hold
just
on, hold
pulling
on.
out the bird cage.
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't think that's the last of Don Flamingo we gonna see. They already hinted out he's gonna come back. We gonna see Don Flamingo again. He's gonna come back stronger.
He probably is gonna come
But
back.
I don't think Crocodile just magically gonna be more buff than him. 'cause
Crocodile's
saying-
also
I'm saying-
gonna come back because he's
Yeah,
still relevant story right
Crocodile
now.
gonna come back stronger, but I don't think he's gonna be stronger than
But it's two
Flamingo.
ways he could come back. He can get that Rob Lucci. You think he about to do something and he don't do nothing at all? Because they gave Lucci that awakening and he was fatterized right after
I
that.
feel like these are two top. Like I feel like they're not gonna do it because these are two top One Piece villains.
Nah, I feel like Crocodile. He's in a more crucial spot than Don Flamingo right now.
All right,
And I'll mess with Don Flamingo. And that's my guy. But yeah,
all right. Arlong.
You also gotta consider who Crocodile was.
Hold on, where are we putting Arlong?
that's what I'm saying. He's with Buggy and
Just scroll.
Mihawk right now.
You putting him
Yeah,
as
he's a
Scrub?
bum.
Arlong sucks.
You
I
can
ain't
put him
gonna
over
lie.
Chopper.
I would make the
I got
argument
him.
right
I
here,
got him in
bro.
Warriors.
I'll put the argument right here because this was the first.
Hell no.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa.
Listen to the reasoning, bro. This was like the first real story arc of One Piece, bro.
Look,
Like-
I think his character. The only thing that's thing about Arlong is that he could. The important thing about Arlong is Nami's story arc. That was it.
Yeah,
Like, who gives a crap about his story
I'm saying.
arc?
Yeah, other than that, what did Arlong do?
Yeah,
But I
but
feel
I'm
like
saying,
anyone could have done Arlong.
hold on. Without Arlong, we wouldn't have that whole Hody Jones and Fishman Island arc thing. And this was the
I
first.
think Hody Jones is also a bum, by the way.
But we talking about this was the first real like One Piece arc.
I feel like any villain could have really played that
Yeah,
part.
technically, but still.
Like this is where
And I
One
feel
Piece
like
really started.
Crocodile kind of
really
played
started
that part a little
developing,
bit
like-
better than him.
The Fishman arc was when
Yeah.
One Piece really started developing like
Crocodile,
intricate stories.
I really would count Crocodile as that first real villain if you want to talk about it.
You didn't like the Fishman arc was way better than the previous stuffs though. We got this at like episode.
Yeah,
Crocodile was at like episode 80 something. This was like
I feel
episode
like I'm missing something. Why
20.
Why is Arlong relevant
put
to
him
the
with-
Fishman Island arc?
I put him with Chopper.
Well, Hody Jones was kind of inspired by him, wasn't he?
I put Arlong with Chopper.
You put him with Chopper?
Yeah, I got Arlong low, bro.
Lower
Okay,
than Chopper.
Yo,
Yeah.
And I got Hody Jones even lower, to be honest.
you got him even
Yeah.
lower?
Jump on.
Like you can move Arlong up one if you want, but Hody Jones is not higher than Arlong. No way.
All right.
That was much villain
Alright.
in one.
You know, that's fair.
The only
Hody
thing Hody
was
Jones
a-
was in the story to do was see how strong the Straw Hats got. That's
okay,
it.
wait.
That was-
Hold on. That was all of them, I think. These are all the extras.
What about Ross?
I don't even know who this character is,
My
really.
boy Zabek.
That's Zabek, isn't it?
That's top of God tier. I ain't gonna lie.
That's God tier. Hold on.
Yeah,
he
he's
stinks.
a
He
beam.
stinks.
He's like that.
He's right here.
Roger and them had to jump. That's yeah, that's the Blackbeard's pops, isn't he? Yeah, that's his pops.
Yeah, that's FTG
Alright.
got spoiled, but yeah.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
my
hey,
bad.
hey, chill. I actually was not paying
My
attention. It's a good thing I wasn't
bad,
paying
my
attention, bro.
All
I
right,
actually was not.
I ain't gonna repeat that, but that was,
Yeah, I heard something about
I don't know if
Pops.
the anime said anything about that yet.
I heard something about Pops.
Why not?
But, all right, this is the finished
Rocks was
list.
like that.
It's the finished list
Low
right
key,
here.
that's one of my favorite characters in One Piece. Tough.
Is there any adjustments to this list y'all want to make?
Yeah, I'm still contesting Raw Bellucci, and Alvida's
Yeah, I
way
feel-
too.
Bro, come
I feel
on,
like-
stop with the Alvida, bro. Alvida belongs here. Alvida might
Alvida's
belong.
whooping
Hold on,
Arlong.
Alvida's right here.
Heck, nah, I ain't bugging.
I feel like Boa Hancock could probably beat Lucci. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like yeah.
I gotta see more from Hancock, but my problem with Lucci is when he awakened, the only people a god who can't be beaten
Nah, that's
and
true.
a dude who's known for one-shotting people. Like that ain't even a fair showcase.
Zoro, come on, bro. Zoro had an easy time with him. You can't say that's some
But
like.
Zoro has an easy time with pretty much everybody though. Like Zoro doesn't really struggle with people.
He was struggling
That's
against
true.
King. Nah, he struggles against King. Fujitora.
Yeah,
he
until
wasn't
he
having
learned he
easy-
was black, and then he one-shot him.
He wasn't having no easy time with people, bruh.
He one-shot King after he took that mask off.
Nah, he almost
That
lost
is
the King
true.
though. He almost lost
That
the
is
King. You
true.
can't say
though.
that's
It's
an
like-
easy
that is-
time.
Like Zoro had some of the most damaging attacks that we've seen in the verse so far. Like getting one shot by that crap, I can't really say you're sorry for that. Move goddamn Alvida up
Yo, stop, to where?
to next to Kaido at least.
Next to yeah, all right, bruh. Nah, this is the finished list, bruh.